Hello, today I'm playing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, formerly Spooky's House of Jump Scares before it got changed for legal reasons. Yesterday on July the 4th there was a huge update adding brand new content for both the base game and the DLC. I'll be running through what's been added in the main game, which involves new monsters, apparently a new ending as well, some new textures and a new endless mode, which is the main thing I'll be looking at. Firstly though, I want to show you through Karamari Hospital because two new things have been added. The first is a new room, which is this fake door. As soon as you go through the isolation room, which I'll be doing in a second, we'll have final access to it and the fake door will finally become real and we'll be able to go into the deformity wing. The second is a brand new minigame. As the deformity wing is currently locked out to us, I'll show you the minigame first. I'm currently in the basement area and in front of me there's this little fun device, Sunshine Academy. Let's have a play. Here at Sunshine Academy, love is in the air. You have transferred from your high school in the States and cannot wait until you take your new classes here at school. Who knows, maybe your true dreams will come to fruition within these red halls. Your mother has packed you a lunch. Hello there, you must be the new transfer student from America. How do you like it here so far? My choices are, it's okay I guess. There are a lot of cute girls here, and I miss my home. Well, don't worry, it's sure to get better. Oh, and by the way, my name is Umiito. That's the bell, I gotta go. Talk to you later. Hi, have you started liking the new school yet? I wanted to see the rest. Class was interesting, and this place is starting to grow me. Interesting choice of spelling. I have played through this already, and as time goes on, spelling does get a lot worse, but I think that's deliberate. Glad to hear it. To tell the truth, I had my doubts when I first came here too. My dad lost his job, and we had to move here and stay with my grandparents. That's a sad story. At least you see your grandparents, and glad to hear it. That's a sad story. But it wasn't all bad. And after a while I learned how to enjoy myself here. See you tomorrow! So, how was your second day? Have things gotten better yet? Everything is disgusting. I think it's going to be fun. And heart, ooh, that's heart. Well, okay. Anyway, today is a new day and full of new experiences. I can't wait. The flies are can't fit anymore. And heart. Yeah. Class was at least interesting today. I had no idea how many perfect spirals existed in nature. You're perfect, Flirt. I thought it was boring and I'd known all along. Yeah, let's be a smooth pimp. I'm not feeling so well. Oh great, yeah, so as soon as you become a smooth daddy, she doesn't like you anymore. I do indeed. No, I'm just hard. And do you live down this road as well? I do. Well, I live right down there at the second house on the left. It's an old house, but it's the place I call home. My home is inside you, flirty sign. It's like my whole body is trying to peel apart on the inside. Weird to know this is just one sentence, but it's classed as two options. Let's be flirty. Day 3. Now this is where everything starts to get a bit freaky. Hey, what's the matter? So slippery, drippy, splashy. Are you feeling alright? I like how well your skin pulls across your skull. What if this isn't a dream, a fog, a lost memory of another? Don't be like that, baby. What's wrong? Or your water is leak. Those eyes shine like a house fire. As far as I can tell, the girl just keeps repeating these same messages over and over. I noted her face has now completely vanished. And that seems to be it. As far as I can tell, there is no real conclusion. The end messages just constantly keep repeating over and over again. I'm back to where I started now. The deformity wing is now opened. There's no point trying to go through any of these doors. It appears that they're all fake. I don't even get a message saying that they're broken or locked. The room you're in is endlessly repeating. You can keep on going forever and it never stops. At least as far as I know it doesn't stop. What you need to do is turn around and you'll see a sign saying exit. I know that if you go forward about 3 doors and then if you go back 3 doors you will leave the area. The music that plays in this is very freaky. Every so often you can hear very loud heartbeats. Makes it seem like there's something here with you. Though of course it is just part of the soundtrack. I've gone through these doors about 30 times now and still nothing new. The only way out of this place is to go back 30 times. And none of these doors are working, so they all seem to be fake. It's possible the developers just added this as a little bit of a jokey room. Nothing really of interest other than a little fun thing they added. Do please comment if you do know if this room yields any fruit at all, and if it does I'll certainly go back to it and make another little tiny video showing it. Looks like we're done here though. I'll show you what's in endless mode now. Hello, we're now in the updated version of the main game, Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, or Spooky's Sandcastle of Land Sharks apparently. Let's do endless mode. I've played about 3 goes of endless mode, only the first 2 minutes of each time though, and it has been random on each occurrence. The first thing I did notice was brand new cardboard cutout characters, and I'd really like to show you those. One was a bar of soap I think, and the other one, it looked like the painting The Wailing. While I really like this game, I absolutely hate it when the cardboard cutouts come out. They're the absolute worst, because at any moment they fucking have you. I did read on the Steam forums that as soon as you get to level 49, you see I think it's the monster from another game. It's an indie one called I'm Scared. Available for free on various platforms, but I know that Steam have a paid version which adds a load of extra features. It's a bit like this game, it's a lot of jump scares really. It's always the quiet moments in horror which can really shit you up the most. You're expecting something to come at you at any moment, especially when there's no music at all and it's all completely quiet, and it doesn't help that these turns are so incredibly narrow. I think it's 5 brand new enemies that have been added to this, one of which being the monster from I'm Scared. Another one I think is some sort of anime ghost woman. Other than that I'm not actually sure what the other 3 are. Why is the screen going all red? Can I turn back? No I can't. Now this is something new. I have no idea what's going on now. Oh my god! Who was that? Oh no! Can't see anything. Oh fuck this shit. Fucking red room bastard. I'm at room 42. I'm at room 42 again. Am I in limbo? Oh fuck, oh my god, he's trapped me, hasn't he? No, no, no. Still room 42. I'm not sure if he's got me in, bastard, in some sort of endless loop, or whether this is a deliberate thing and after a certain amount of time I'll be okay. I don't see him at all. There you are. Right, I get it. This creature only spawns when you're not looking at the door, so if I stand like this, he has no way of coming at me. In the main game there's a creature, it's like a puppet and it only comes at you when you're not looking at it. I think this may be a evolution of that, where as long as you're looking at him you're safe. I did notice his monster flickers a lot though, so it's possible it only delays him for a tad moment before he can come at you anyway. Actually, let's put it to the test. So he's partially invisible. Still room 42. Hey, freedom! Awesome. Concerning the future of Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, I did read from the developer Psycho Billy, that's one of the 2 main devs. There is going to be 1 more paid DLC. Whether they do add more I'm not sure, but hell, I certainly hope so. It's an awesome game. Bunny, cuteness incarnate, love incarnate, Abaddon incarnate. Research report. Through the spider portal I've come across a plethora of new horror designs for Specimen 1, and some new ways of recruiting soldiers. In today's dive, I discovered a cluster of webs centered around short horror experiences, as well as some sort of Italian cooking. I will continue to research this particular web cluster. What the hell's Italian cooking got to do with all these monsters roaming about the place? I guess everyone needs a hobby, even the scientist of Umbrella Corporation. What do you mean, hiya? Bastard. Right, so I'm at room 53 and the I'm scared guy hasn't appeared, but... Oh, I remember, of course, endless mode is completely random, so it may be in the main game. Oh wow, new environments, really cool. I do like the new sound effects that have been added to the cardboard cutouts. As this is endless mode, sadly I won't be able to show you the new ending, but if you do want to see more of a Spooky's Jump Scares Mansion, then do leave some comments if you wish and I'll certainly play more of this. Today's dive inspired me to create a design for Specimen 1 that I think will be more effective. Oh! I want to read that fucking note. Fuck it, no. What are you doing? No. Oh, it's a Silent Hill man. I've met this bastard before. He's in the main game, so he's nothing new. Anyway, about Spooky's name. A few months ago, this would have been called Spooky's House of Jump Scares, but they had to change it to Spooky's Jump Scares Mansion. The reason for that is, if I remember correctly, there is I think it's a mobile developer. They're called something like Spooky's Arcade. They had a legal battle with the team that made this game, and unfortunately, this group lost, so they had to change the name. When I say lost, what it is, they're a two-man squad, and they don't really have the capacity to go through any real legal battles because, you know, they're not Electronic Arts. So in the end they just says, okay, we'll change the name, so that was very unfortunate. Today an idiot GL lab worker thought to question my concept for the new design. They stated that whatever creature Jeff is, he certainly does not resemble my design. I countered by showing them the stacks upon stacks of images depicting him as I have, skewering him in the ribs with my knife. The skull is always looking at me regardless of where I am. Very much like the old PlayStation 1 games or the very old PC games like Doom, Wolfenstein, where no matter what direction you're looking at an item or a corpse, it's always staring at you. AAA games use that as well for things like grass and foliage. I would like to see, other than Spooky's House, the dev team for this, what other games they can make or what other things they have made. This is the only game they're really known for. And if they ever did make something new, would it be a horror or would it be something else entirely? Oh, awesome. Oh, that was really cool. I do like things that completely change up the style of the rooms and it makes everything a lot more alien and supernatural, like the walls disappearing or illusions coming about the place. Home burn home. Recruitment is just barely staggering along. I need to do something about it. From research gathered in today's dive, I believe I have the solution. We need to attract more of these LP people to the house. After they are here, I believe other LP people and viewers will flock in. LP, what, Let's Players? The first Let's Play game I ever did was of this, when it was called Spooky's House, well over a year ago now. The biggest complaint I had, oh you bastard, was that the textures were too samey. There was a lot of repetition. Sometimes you go through the same room 5 times in about 5 minutes and it really distracted from the experience. So it's really good that they have focused on these new environments to really spice it up. Especially now that endless mode has came about. Although since that video there have been a lot of updates anyway, new specimens, an ending. I don't think there was an ending when I first played it. Oh, I hate that baby. That creature that's chasing me is from the DLC Karamari Hospital. I think they're all... Oh, bastard. Fucking potato. I think they're all in this. So it's about, what, 19 specimens that are in this now? I really like rooms like this in horror, where it's all incredibly narrow and very sharp turns. But I say I like it, it's scary, is what it is. So I like it in the sense that it can build horror, but not in regards to me having to play the bloody thing. Hello, baby. Let's see if I can get past him. Oh, yeah. Oh, bastard. Oh, I've noticed that when I first played Endless Mode just to test my recording, I encountered cardboard cutouts really fast. Now I've only seen like 2, even though I'm in a room 143. Although I've actually been in a load more rooms due to that room 42 monster. Shame, I really do want to see more of the cardboard cutouts. Oh, there we are, wish fulfilled. Especially now that a load of them have new sound effects, which is really cool. Hey yeah! Old recycled art, oh that's really cute. I have started my plan to attract the LP people to the house. I have sent hundreds of identical notices to a couple of the big LP people. So far most have gone unseen, so I have today enlisted all GL lab slaves to copy the message. I've written and posted it as frequently as possible. Ah, hit me up Psycho Billy, I need the subscribers. It's interesting. I've been through this room 3 times now, only this time the floors have changed on the walls. That's cool that we get these new textures every now and then to freshen up the world. Okay. This ain't good. Oh, this ain't good. Oh my god, it's him. Bollocks. I hope I'm going the right way. He's fucking giving me the old 1-2, little bastard. Fucking Karamari Hospital. At least we get to see him more now. When I did my own Karamari Hospital video, I did have a problem with how little you saw the monsters. You'd see them for about, what, 20 seconds and then that's it. They'd never appear again after that. So it's cool that we do get to see them more and that they have more screen time. It's moving closer to me. Cheeky. Look, he's on his little tippy toes. What the hell is his face anyway? At first I thought it was bandages. It looks almost like the main character from an old point and click adventure horror game called Sanitarium. Ah, bastard, stop it, stop it! Dark worms inside my brain, begging me to eat again, and a load of other bollocks I couldn't really read. Your soul wiggles in agony. That was good fun, I do very much like this. And oh, if you look at the title screen, they've used some sellotape to cover up the former name. Nice little touch there. I do like the sense of humour that they have. I may do more Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, so do hit me up in the comments if you want to see even more videos of the game. I hope you like the little taste of Endless Mode. Do try it out, the game's available for free on Steam. And if you want the Karamari Hospital, that's about, I think it's about £2, and that's well worth getting. Take care, and I may see you again.